Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Janela Bianca de Aguilar at ito po ang aking day 273 devotion para sa ating 365 daily devotion na pinamagatang ang dangerous na panalangin. At ang topic natin ngayon ay summary attributes. Sabi po dito yung concept na summary attributes, God's attributes of perfection, blessedness, beauty, and glory are called summary attributes because they encompass and evaluate all of God's other attributes as a unified whole. His perfection means He lacks nothing and possesses every excellence fully. His blessedness shows that God is eternally happy and satisfied in Himself. His beauty reveals the harmony of all His perfections shining together, and His glory is the radiant display of all that He is. These attributes highlight God's absolute self-sufficiency, eternal delight in Himself, and the supreme worthiness of His being to be loved, worshipped, and enjoyed forever. At ang Bible verse matatagpuan sa Isaiah chapter 6 verses 1 to 8, and it says, Isaiah's commission. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord, high and exalted, seated on a throne, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings. With 2 wings they covered their faces, with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they were flying, and they were calling to one another, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty, the whole earth is full of His glory. At the sound of their voices, the doorposts and thresholds shook, and the temple was filled with smoke. Woe to me, I cried. I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips, and my eyes have seen the King, the Lord Almighty. Then one of the seraphim flew to me with a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with tongs from the altar. With it he touched my mouth and said, See, this has touched your lips, your guilt is taken away, and your skin toned for. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, Here I am, send me. At ang teachings mo natin ay number 1. The glory of God reveals His holiness. Ito po yung glory ng ating Panginoon. Nireveal daw yung yung pananampalataya ng ating Panginoon, yung holiness niya, yung kabutihan talagang nireveal dito sa glory ng ating Panginoon. Kasi syempre, di ba, lahat ng kabutihan pinapakita sa atin ng ating Panginoon, lahat ng kabutihan na sa Kanya. And number 2 po, the glory of God reveals our sinfulness. Ito po, yung minsan naman, yung may isang side naman po yung yung glory of God. Minsan nire-reveal din nito kung yung tawag ito, yung mga pagkakasala natin, di ba, bilang isang tao, kung paano tayo nagkakasala sa ating Panginoon at sa ating kapwa. Pero isa lang naman po kasi yun, di ba, pag nagkasala tayo sa ating Panginoon ay sa ating kapwa, ibig sabihin nagkasala na rin tayo sa ating Panginoon, dahil yung mga bagay na ginagawa natin dito sa mundo nakikita natin Panginoon at nalalaman niya yun, na wala tayong matatago sa Kanya, malalaman niya kung tama ba yung ginagawa natin o mali. And number 3 po, the glory of God reveals our mission. Ito po, may mission din po na reveal dito para sa atin. Kumbaga, di ba, bawat tao sa atin may mission na kailangan gawin, na yung purpose natin yun, yung mission natin na ma-accomplish yun. And the application naman po, paano natin tumapit sa ating buhay. Number 1, praise God for His atonement. Ito po, talagang pasalamatan ng ating Panginoon, dahil kung di sa Kanya, di ba, parang wala tayo dito, hindi tayo magiging ganito. Pasalamat tayo sa Kanya dahil siya mismo gumagawa ng way para mapalapit tayo sa Kanya. And number 2 po, present yourself to God just as you are. Ito po, parang ipakita natin sa ating Panginoon yung buong tayo, yung authentic na tayo, kung ano tayo, ipakita natin sa Kanya, kung paano tayo manampalataya at pasalamatan siya sa lahat ng mga bagay na ginagawa niya sa atin. Number 3 po, pray the most dangerous prayer. Ito po, yung parang iaalin yung sarili mo, diba? Even nakapalit man ito yung kamatayan. Kung nasaan man tayo ngayon, for example, trabaho, student, dun tayo inasign ng ating Panginoon upang palaguin yung pananampalataya natin sa Kanya, and dun din natin gamitin yung opportunity na yun para i-pray tong i-pray tong dangerous prayer na sinasabi na even yung buhay mo ang kapalit, dapat wala kang pagsisihan at bukal sa puso mo yung panalangin na yun. And yun lamang po ang aking devotion ngayong araw. Sana po matutunan kayo at huwag po kalimutan na i-share sa ating mga mahal sa buhay, and God bless po sa ating lahat.